Evet. Onde que eu vi isto? Ah, sim, já. Eles mudaram-se para a igreja, só que aquela com o outro para concluir a missão. Com o... Onde é que ele está? Ele está enquanto que se vive. Este. Vou falar com... Quer dizer, who the fuck is this? I know it. Vou falar com...
You got us in, cop. I can't believe you got us in. Between you and me, I don't know if you've noticed this about me. I'm a little suspicious of authority.
Yeah.
But you
DJ.
really came through for the hardcore underground.
Yes, you really came through
Era
for the
DJ, estás a
hardcore
voltar assim com
underground.
música.
How come?
Não, ele está a curtir a música.
Andre is busy cutting some slightly less lame, but still quite ungainly shapes on the church floor, sweating profusely. Estelle using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater. The one with the large head is blasting the dance track on repeat, while the stained glass window behind him is rattling from the bass. Sire, the tent. 'Twas a security risk. And in here, sanctuary. 'Twas only noble of you.
I'm genuinely into the hardcore lifestyle. I want to understand.
Okay.
Like, what do you think about the church?
It's a miracle of carpentry. Dead bodies carved into total shapes. Now it could be something more.
What did you mean by
Dead
dead body?
bodies are perennial plants. Sigma functions have left this place. It's a good thing we came along. The spiritual collapse has been total.
Spiritual
I
part.
saw some piglets suckling their dead mother. Have you heard this one, cop man? After a short while, they shuddered and went away. They had sensed that she could no longer see them, and that she wasn't like them anymore. What they loved in their mother weren't her body, but whatever it was that made her body live. End of quote. This is an high-quality carcass. The power of anodic beats and hard bass is needed to reanimate it.
First, where is that
A
quote?
Sarais man who lived a long time ago, an ancient hardcore brother.
What you're saying is you're not a big fan of the innocentic
A
system.
3,000-year-old tyrannical regime of history, built and maintained by hundreds of generations of self-appointed intellectuals. It's false core.
The way he says it, the force in false core is invested with 20 kilotons of disgust.
And you propose dance music will supplant this system.
Anodic dance music. Regular dance music wasn't hard enough. And yes, I do. Dead bodies of... I saw... They had said end of quote. A free...
The way he says it, the
Anodic dance music. Regular dance... Dead... I saw... They had end of quote. This is an high-quality carcass. A Sarais man.
What you're saying is
who lived a
religion is
long
stop being
time,
hard.
never...
The way he says it, the force in false core is invested with
But
20
you guys said
kilotons
the
of
excellent things
disgust.
were all about love and hardcore before
I
the
only said unity. One word. Figures of authority always misquote you. Andre doesn't care about the Ecclesiastes. He just wants the operation to run smoothly. And Egg is a demi-beast. You shouldn't listen to what people say. You should listen to what they are.
And I did right not to agree with all that talk about the exorcists being okay with
The
this then.
founding party don't give two shits about this place. Look around. They do not have enough love for the human crew to oppose anything anymore. We're on our own. Anodic dance music. Regular dance music wasn't hard enough. And yes,
How
I
old do you
do.
think this church is? Over
That's
300
right.
years?
The first settlers built it, plus 6 more like it, on the coast here. Was one of the first things they did. Must have been really scared of something, but I understand. Alone on an uninhabited archipelago, forced to face themselves and nature. Pre-industrial quantities of solitude. The sea, perhaps something more fundamental. I would want to build a safe place for myself and my own as well.
What style is this church built in?
A cop who's into building critique. Okay then, this is folk DeLoreanism, lawmonger, huh? It's a subset of early DeLorean architecture.
Not just a cop, I'm an
Art
art.
of core.
Yeah,
The
enough
church
architecture.
creaks in response.
A cop who's into art of core.
Okay, what is DeLorean architecture like?
Everything between an ancient concrete cathedral and a glass cube is DeLoreanism. This is just an homespun version of it. Folksy stuff. Early mass production. They made thousands like this. Does that help you out?
What would a DeLorean building look
Like
like?
that woman there. Vertical, thin, white. A false image of grandeur. The source of the system is up there. You're at the bottom. They really dug that power vertical. Like to show off large and intricate structures. Arches, spires. Put you down with them. They were really into painting everything white too. Virginal shit, you know. Marriage shit. Virtue and tyranny.
Marriage is shit, yeah.
Right.
This church isn't painted white as far as I can
Stands to
tell.
reason it used to be white on the outside before the sea wind took all the paint off.
Year after year, flake after flake, whitewashed clean, then covered in green moss.
How do you like the glasswork painted as stained
I
glass?
don't. Fuck are giving me the evil eye.
I'm getting some real negative vibrations
No
from that too.
wonder. We have to get rid of it. Dismantle it. Can't dance with a giant mass murderer looking at ya. Not a good look for the club.
Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer. This is a house of love. Mass murder on the floor.
But she's the innocence of humanism. Humanism seems to be a pretty big deal around here.
Humanism leads to eating sugar and pigs. Humanism was invented to mass produce billions of humans. Billions of humans can mass produce hundreds of billions of pigs. She liked games. Her legacy, the thing we live in, isn't real life. It's a strategy for some kind of victory against a long dead opponent. But, yo, I'm only annoyed. What do I know?
But she's
She
brilliant.
invented the beauty you're feeling. Seeing her glass cutters and iconographers, you set the standard, alright. Then you meet it. It's effective like that, but it is also very soft of core. That so-called beauty of hers.
It's anything but soft or it's terrifying.
You may be onto something, Copper Man. She's got those mass murdering hips. Then you meet it. It's effective like that, but in the true life of tomorrow, then you meet it. It's if you wouldn't be the first. Millions liked her. She's got those mass murdering lips.
Is she supposed to be an embodiment of the world
The
spirit?
world spirit does not have a body. It has organs. Hardcore is an organ of the world spirit. This Arno van Eyck track is an organ. The carpentry and glass cutting that built this house are also organs. She's a thief, if you ask me. An organ thief. All innocences are.
I do feel there is something terrifying
There
about her.
is. She is a party repellent and must be taken down before we can begin partying in here.
Take her down, crash it, destroy
Will
that window.
do.
No, Noid! Stop twisting my melon, man! People are gonna love it. It'll be our thing. Plus it keeps the cold out.
Yeah, but like, who isn't accused of being a mass murderer these
No
days?
one says Arno van Eyck is a mass murderer. The Anodic pioneer Rietveld is not a mass murderer. He is not accused of mass murder. Likewise, no one says Jermaine Egghead or Andre are mass murderers. You can live entirely outside that suspicion. Billions of people go about not being guilty of mass murder. Just not her.
Would you say she was, you know, human?
I like this question, Cop Man. She did not live the life of a human. She lived like someone who's playing a game. The life of an operator. That's not the life that humans live. She was adored. Humans aren't. I don't know about you, but they hate me. And they do not think I'm innocent or some shit like that.
Yeah, they hate us too.
Well,
Don't complain to
they
yourself.
loved her. They put all their love in her and forgot all about the rest of us. That's not the life that humans live. She
I
was
don't know what you're
adored.
talking about. I have
Humans
thousands of
aren't.
fans. I am
I don't
surrounded
know
by love
about
and
you.
support all the
Fame is a
time.
false existence. That's not the life that humans
She
live.
was a player. She
She
played
was
as well.
adored.
It's just an name.
Yes.
This speed freak does not quite understand the sudden escalation of emotion in that argument, but he agrees nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm done talking about that. I don't want to think
What a
about that anymore.
strange choice of words. Caustic, overflowing with negativity. That can't be healthy. What's happening here? Why do you keep coming back to this window?
Nothing. Everything's
But
okay.
it isn't. And you shouldn't come back to this anymore. This should be the last time. Stop talking about that damn window, please.
How are you settling in?
Hard to say, Cop Man. Signs in here are distinctly wild. Gonna take a while before everything's properly synced. I did get to talk to the crabman though.
You mean Tiago?
Anyway, he's been giving me kind of a psychic rundown of this place. Dude's seen some crazy shit, but he's actually a lot like us.
You mean all his sobriety stuff isn't too restrictive for you?
Talking to him, I realised that sobriety can be pretty hardcore too. I gotta respect it. The man picks up on stuff, and he knows a lot about the church. I got a lot to learn from him. Good thing you didn't squash him. Dead body, spirit entered, sure.
Ci vai vedere questo.
Yo, man, dead
Adesso
body,
girano un po' per
spirit,
forza,
mass
medicine.
murderer. Why? Okay,
Ok, pensavo che iniziavo.
sure.
Why are you suspicious about everything?
Suspicious people are esoteric people. We don't go around spilling everything to Johnny Law. They don't call me Noid for nothing. It took us setting out for this whole enterprise to get our science synced.
Why are you called Noid
It's
anyway?
short for paranoid.
May I ask why? What good is being suspicious?
A reasonable question. Say I get hurt. I want to make sure it never happens again. So I analyse the situation. Exercise caution. Caution is suspicion.
What are you suspicious of?
It'd be easier to list stuff I'm not suspicious of. I'm not suspicious of sound and colour. Mechanics and chemistry also have a trueness about them. Most anything else deceives. wants to steal your life away.
And what are the most
I
suspicious
don't
things?
have a top 10 list of things I'm most suspicious of, but if I had one, the left-right complex would be number 1. Number 2 would be their sole accomplishment, the pig-wheat paradigm.
Something is off here. You feel like it should be the other way around.
Does this mean you are mentally ill?
Mental illness is a term the powers use to homogenise people. I think I don't reach mental illness. I am merely politically ill, a suspicious element.
Well, that was actually stimulating. I want to ask you about
His
something.
eyes flicker.
It's short for I don't have a top 10 list.
Something is off here. You feel like it should be the other way around.
Tell me more about the left-right
I
business.
prefer not to. Both ask the wrong questions. Any spark of light from either one is accidental. Their combined movement's only concern is producing enough pig and wheat for everyone. The end goal of humanity. The original mistake was assuming that words have more being than bodies. That's what led us astray. Far from our true lives, but we may yet find a way back.
Whatever this true life is, you feel it's the real centerpiece of this mythology.
Don't you mean the left-right paradigm and the pig-wheat complex?
No. Politics is an inert complex of daily corruption and inane think pieces. The real paradigm is economic, and it concerns pig and wheat. This is where the innovation happens. It's only a theory. I
Again,
suspect
theory.
they're breeding a pig-wheat hybrid. Probably in Grad.
What's suspicious about the production of pork and wheat?
It's our only shit. We should make better use of not being animals or cereal grain ourselves.
What's bad about cereal grain? Having enough food could be a precursor for greater things.
Yes, having food is means to an end, but the left never talks about the end, only the means. Caps are likewise suckers, constantly sleepless in worry. It's our only shit. We should make better. Correct. It's our only nothing.
His eyes flicker.
What did Thiago tell you about the
The
church?
Crabman's been lurking here for a while. He's experienced things that give off bad signs. As far as we can tell, the Ubies built this place about 320 years ago as a sarcophagus.
What's it for?
Encasement, confinement, of something they were afraid of. Something new and unheard of on the Isla. I think that's what the Crabman is experiencing when he climbs around upstairs. Like, this is some old world shit the Ubies had heard about. I thought the best way to deal with it was to build a church, surrounding it, to contain it.
Oh, spooky. Let's talk about
Sure. The crab, not
Sure.
like in case, like, this is some
Okay,
old,
but then
I
what
dunno.
exactly?
And it's not something they properly understood either, what it does. But it's what this sonar person is looking for, and trying to measure. It'll be fruitless though. She won't be able to measure it. People like that always want to measure everything. All those things they really can't.
What makes you think soon as gonna fail?
Seems to be the trend around here, doesn't it? You can't measure shit like this. It's not like substance.
Well, if it's without substance, I guess there's nothing to worry
Maybe
about.
you can figure things out, Cop Man. I think we got on a good level here. The signs are syncing up well. The crab not
So,
in case like this is some I don't know. It'll be fruitless though.
I thought the doomed
She won't
commercial
be able
area
to
in Martin is
measure it.
proper. Maybe it's the same
People
thing
like
you
that
be
always
were trying
like
to
a
contain.
concentric ring spreading out. The struggling villages, and that is what caused the communards to fail in defending the beachhead. Yeah, a lot of failure has gone down around here.
Now that I think of it, it doesn't sound
I
plausible.
don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's not a thing we can answer, Cop Man. Even I have limits. I'm a limited size person. Like, and that is what caused the communards
Victor's married?
I don't know. Maybe you can figure things out, Cop Man. I think we
You
got on a
mentioned
good
true
level
life.
here.
What would that be
A
like?
life is true if it's free from fear, an eternal division among oneself. In others, mankind has seeds of greatness in it. A germinal will come, a return to trueness. It will be hardcore.
How would you go about returning to this true life?
Beats and bright lights to shatter falsehoods. Nerve impulses for the collective body. We are very much alike in basic structure. An hard enough beat would awaken everyone to a truer calling. In unity.
Just like that. The speed freak is right in your face, his eyes burning. His comrades look on worriedly. Rejection of the right-left axis. Emphasis on unity. Appreciation of some primordial mode of being. What does that remind you of?
Sort of like fascism, bro?
Nationalism, militarism, racism, an emphasis on a leader character are totally absent in hardcore.
Fair enough. Just making an
He
observation.
picks up a wrench and scratches his head with it, unaroused by fascism.
So you're advocating a noise-based society.
Many non-Occidental cultures share a beat at their art. Thus, they are closer to true, hardcore life. There's just never been enough of them, and they had to rely on some extremely basic percussion.
Let's
Oh
change
yeah,
the subject.
sure thing. A life is true, beats and
Just rejection.
nationalism,
He picks up a wrench
You keep
and
mentioning
scratches his head
hardcore.
with it,
What does it
unaroused.
mean to you?
utmost dedication, thoughts from the spinal cord. It's a potent superlative as well.
The term also signifies certain varieties of pornography that depict penetration, just so you know.
Egghead usually has a better concept of the hardcore. He just really likes saying hardcore.
Hardcore!
It was vague. Dedication something else? Super right?
Maybe you're being too specific about it. Try consulting with your spinal cord. Oh yeah, sure thing.
Conceptualization.
Yo, man, what's on your mind? Yo, man, what's on your mind?
Internalize the hardcore aesthetic and just not along, really feel it.
Dedicated, hyperactive, unified. You'll have to add something of your own to understand this list of loosely formed qualities called hardcore. You need your own entry. Make it.
I've got the money, I've got the place, you've got the figure, you've got the face. Let's get together. We're jumping all over the world. Jumping all over the world. What with the clothes?
They're hardcore.
You look like a woman with those
You know
earrings.
what I think? I think man, woman, and child are arbitrary divisions which serve to bind humanity to serfdom.
Okay then.
It's just a style, you know, they're hardcore. You know what I think?
That's
They're
it?
just clothes.
I thought there would be more
It's
to it.
just a style, you know, normal hard style. Anyone can wear it. They're hardcore. You know what I think? They're just clothes.
Are they? They look
It's just a
outlandish.
style, you know, normal hard style.
Let's shove the death smell.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap,
This was
and
the
next to
smell
it,
of death was
scrubbing
just...
all the necrotic tissue off your hands takes a while. The fingernails are especially hard. Death has made its way into every nook and cranny. Should have used gloves. Detectives use gloves when they go rummaging around in someone's dead brain. But man persists, and finally, your bruised hands look clean and presentable. Sort of. The sudden absence of the morbid dead tissue smell is uplifting.
Signatures from my right.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito, bullet holes, and an RCM sticker.
Drop the white envelope into the mailbox.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon.
Let's go back to Everard. This better be worth it after what we did.
I knew we'd get to use this mailbox for
Other than
something.
kicking,